Cheers, Becky.
Cheers.
We are at Ernesto's, Ellicott City, and don't recommend. You'll notice we're the only people in here for a reason.
Super quiet.
Super quiet. I know, we're trying to be quiet. We ended up with mojitos instead of margaritas. Their margarita list is like
Probably
non-existent.
has tequila in it though.
I don't know.
Not
It's
sure.
got some. I don't know, but yeah, there's not a lot of options. There's no flavored margaritas, and it's like one margarita option. Margarita plain. Sugary margarita. Anyway, enough of Ernesto's. We're talking about new construction. New construction, my least favorite thing. Realtors don't seem to mind it, but I wanted to talk to Becky about why in the world, if I were buying new construction, would I need to actually hire a realtor to go represent me when I feel like I could just walk into the builder's rep office, just walk in and find out what they're charging for the house and sign the papers, and that would be the end of it, right, Becky? Like, why do I need to hire you?
Well, we can negotiate closing costs, incentives, and options that you get. We can't negotiate the full price of the house, but those are some of the things that we can do. We can also make sure that there's third-party inspections, double-checking the builder's job. Usually it's not a pristine job like everyone thinks because it's brand new and shiny, but it's something that we highly recommend in doing.
So do you do it with each installment when they like finish drywall or they finish electrical, or are you just doing it one inspection at the very end?
So there is a pre-drywall inspection that we go to, and then there is a pre-settlement inspection that we go through, basically double-checking everything.
Nice. I will tell you the differences I see from a finance side. If you're buying new construction versus a resale, there are generally more costs associated with buying new construction because you will have to pay all the transfer taxes. Typically the builders won't split the transfer taxes, so that's a pretty big cost. There's also capital contribution upfront fees where you're starting off at the homeowners association, so there is that upfront expense. Other than that, you're probably paying your typical fees that you would anyway for title and stuff like that. Now, most builders will offer some sort of incentive, whether that's in the form of a closing cost credit. They could be giving 20 grand. You can either use it for options, say a finished basement, or a sunroom, or a closing cost credit. Now, that is tied strictly to using their people, their mortgage company, their title company. They have certain reasons for doing that, so you should just use their people. Even if the rate's a little bit higher, it's worth it for the 20 grand. You can always come back to somebody else, like myself. Afterwards, we can always refinance the loan when rates drop or something, but initially, if they're offering a big credit, there's no way that their lender fees or rate or anything else are going to come near what they're offering you in that settlement, in that closing cost credit or incentive. So go ahead and take it. But if you want to buy new construction, still hire yourself a realtor. They can protect you so that if the builder does anything shady or sketchy or leaves their McDonald's wrappers on the wall.
And then call Andrea.
We'll be there.